Hey guys, welcome back to another Clash Royale video, and today we're taking a look at a new Golem Lumberjack Beatdown deck. Now, ever since the Night Witch was nerfed in the recent balance update, the Lumberjack is slowly coming back into the meta, especially in Golem decks. Now, we also have the bats in this deck, which were buffed in the recent balance update, and are also coming into the meta. So, here is the deck we're taking a look at today, guys. Obviously, if you don't have the Lumberjack, go ahead and use a mini P.E.K.K.A instead, but let's go ahead and watch one replay, then we'll finish off with some live battles. Alright, here we go, guys, facing off against Luca something up top there. Now, he is rocking a Hog Rider Miner deck. Now, one of the reasons I want to share with you guys this particular replay, actually two reasons. The first is he is using a double win condition deck with the Hog Rider as well as the Miner, which can be pretty tough to deal with as a heavier beatdown deck, because they have so much pressure going on all the time, and it's fairly hard to get any pumps down. But right here, we have a perfect prediction with that Goblin Gang on his Miner. Now, the other reason I want to share with you guys this replay is the first half of this battle is actually pretty bad for us. We end up losing a tower completely, and we don't deal too much damage to either of his towers. And I wanted to show you guys that when you're using a heavier beatdown pump deck, fairly often what happens is you end up trading tower health for a pump advantage. So don't get too discouraged if you take a bunch of damage earlier on in the battle, because if you can successfully get some pumps down in the first half, pretty often it means a nasty comeback in the last half of the battle. So right there, we weren't able to defend that Miner from the pump, unfortunately, because we didn't have the Goblin Gang in our hand. But right here, Goblin Gang going down against his Hog Rider. Even with the Goblin Gang on that Hog Rider, we still lose that tower, but thankfully, we do have one full health pump on the bottom left-hand corner of the map. Now, going to go ahead here with a slow Golem push behind my Cane Tower, because now that we are about a minute and a half into this battle, I have a fairly good idea as to what kind of deck my opponent is using. I never really want to start with the Golem in the first half of the battle before I know what strategy my opponent has, because if they have like Expo or Mortar, and you use a Golem behind your Cane Tower, fairly often it could mean death earlier on in the battle. So right here, you will see exactly why I prefer having the Fireball in there versus the Lightning Spell, because one Baby Dragon Burp plus a Fireball equals some toasty Barbarians. So down they go fairly quickly. Thank you, Fireball. Now, watch this, guys. He has no Elixir left. Seeing the Zaspel go down on the bats right there, I knew he had nothing in his hand to counter the Goblin Gang. So boom, there they go in with the Rage effect, taking down his tower, evening the score to 1 crown apiece. Now, the benefit that we have is, in my opinion, we have a better multi-crown deck versus his, because in my opinion, in W Elixir, Golem beats Hog Rider if both towers are down. So right there, we are going to defend against his Hog Rider with a Lumberjack Bats defense. He is spending a ton of Elixir right here, doesn't do too much damage to my tower, and now we have a full health Golem on his tower on the right hand side. So boom, Baby Dragon finishing off those Barbarians, double Baby Dragon action right here on the tower on the right hand side. Lumberjack doing work to the King Tower. Looking back at it, if I paid more attention, I probably would have been able to go in for the 3-crown victory, but I didn't want to get too greedy here, so I ended up going in for the 2 crowns. So boom, Goblin Gang going down, tower is dead. We have ourselves a nice little 2-crown lead. With only 5 seconds left, going to go in, throw a Fireball on his King Tower, and try and go for the 3-crown, but unfortunately, we just don't have enough time. But anyways, guys, there is the Golem Lumberjack deck versus a Hog deck. Let's go ahead, jump into some live battles. Alright, here we go, guys. Battle number 1. Now, the spells that you use in this deck are entirely up to you. I'm using Zap Fireball. You can go ahead and use Log Lightning if you want to, or Log Fireball, or Log Poison. It really depends on what kind of decks you're facing at your trophy range. I'm using Zap Fireball because I face so many decks that have like Max Barbarians, Max Minion Horde, and stuff like that, and I feel like the Fireball is a bit better, Archers, etc., etc., whereas if you're facing like spell bait decks that have like Goblin Barrels, Inferno Towers, and stuff like that, then having a Log is important, and having the Lightning Spell is important for those Infernos. So let's go Lumberjack for this Dark Prince. They should kill each other. Come on, Lumberjack, do some work, please. Yes, sir. Thank you. We're going to wait a second here and then do pump once we hit 10. Right here. Pump. Bump it up. Now, what does he got? What does he got for us? Hog Rider? RG? So he's going to Fireball our pump, which is unfortunate because our pump is level 8. And it takes too much damage, but we're going to kill the Archers right there with our tower, thank you. And maybe get a bit more Elixir from that. So I kind of want to do Golem here into this Night Witch, because the Baby Dragon is too fast, it'll cross the river before the Night Witch gets to my side, so I don't want that happening, because basically the Baby Dragon will die. So we're going to go Fireball, let's pump one more time, take it out. And then we're going to do maybe a Baby Dragon here to kill this Night Witch. And then we'll maybe do, we'll just kind of probably do Zap Spell here. For this Infernal, maybe. No, I think we just give up on that push right now. And just kind of do some work with that Baby Dragon, get some chip damage done. And then do one more pump here in the corner in a second, because I feel like he's going to support these archers. So we're going to wait for the archers to cross. Then do... Oh, interesting. Golem Infernal Tower, guys. Who uses Golem Infernal Tower? Very, very interesting, guys. So he's got the Golem, the Infernal Tower, as well as the Night Witch. He's going to do Night Witch right back here to support this Golem here. This shall be an interesting fight, to say the least. Let's go. Lumberjack over here. Then we go. Goblin getting on top of all this jazz. Fireball all dead. Boom! Nice! Yes, there we go. His bats are dead. Lumberjack doing work to his Golem right there. We can get one more pump down here after that Fireball goes down. Right there. Thank you. And then we can start setting out some Golem nasty pushes. Now, the fact that he has an Infernal Tower in his deck means we want to have the bats to go kind of across the river to do work to the Infernal Tower to distract, like right here. He's going to go Golem as well. Now, he does have the better, like, Golem stopper in his deck. We got the Lumberjack, but it's pretty hard for the Lumberjack to stop a Golem outright, whereas the Infernal Tower will. So we're going to go wait for it. Do this, stop this right here, boom. Fireball this, boom, take out the Dark Prince, yes, take out the, yes, there we go. One more Lumberjack over here, guys. Get in there, Lumberjack. He's just pumped up so that we should be good here for a huge pressure push. Get in there, Lumberjack, yes, stop this right here. Lumberjack doing work to the tower, guys, look at that Lumberjack. Getting it done. Wow, Fanta. Going down, guys, like crazy. That Lumberjack at the end of the battle right there was MVP by far. Now, he was kind of being cheeky, I think, earlier on in the battle. I think he dropped a thanks. I think I saw a thanks in there. I think he thought he had the clear victory. So those battles always feel the best when they drop like the early emotes and then you come back for the win. Now, once again, or I don't know if once again, but we don't have our pump in our starting hand, which is kind of unfortunate. Go boom, boom, and then boom. Yes. What? Baby Dragon! What are you doing? Kill the minions! Alright. So we took a ton of damage right there. I'm not too sure how that Baby Dragon targeted the Hog Rider over the Minion Horde, because they were on top of each other. Like, the Minion Horde was literally on top of the Hog Rider, and the Minion Horde is a larger circle than the Hog Rider is. But I guess it is what it is. Get out of here, sir. Get away from my pump. I don't like you. Alright, so he's gonna zap that. That's decent. Decent by him. Now, let's go LJ for this. I think next time we'll just Fireball his Hog Rider Minion Horde Jazz. What's he got here? Hog Rider? Yes, sir. Do work, bats, please. Kill this Hog Rider. Dang, dude. I feel like lots of people recently, I don't know if it's just me, I feel like lots of people recently have max Hog Rider. Like, it just feels, because I got mine max recently, maybe like 2 weeks ago in a live stream. And I kind of feel like ever since then, I've seen a lot more max Hog Riders on ladder. So I don't know if it's just me or not. He's got a Zap Spell already, but we don't care. YOLO. Take out the, yes, there we go, there we go. So we got one pump down doing work. We're gonna start doing some nasty push here on the right with that Golem, because we're only 10 seconds away from the double Elixir period. Kill those goblins, please. Yes, sir. Now, right here, guys, this is where it's gonna come. Golem, do your thing. Does he push Hog into that Golem? Let's go Fireball right here. Boom. Take it out, kill the Hog Rider. Yes. So Tower's alive, which is always a good thing. Let's go ahead here with a Lumberjack to support this Golem with some of these and some of these. Can you get my Fireball down here ASAP, please? I would appreciate it. Kill these Borbs. Boom. There we go. He just zapped, so we're good to go for one of these. And a Lumberjack. He's going to do Minion Horde here soon, probably. Where's your Minion Horde, sir? Zap it, zap it, zap it. Yes. Boom. Lumberjack raged up, guys. Golem in the tower. Baby Dragon doing work. Dang, the tower is dead. Dang, dude. Kill that Hog Rider, please. Yes, sir. Now, we're definitely going to play for a 2-crown here. So I'm going to go one more pump here because we are playing for a 2-crown victory. Because he's going to zap that. So we're going to go in for the Golem push here on the left-hand side. I can't believe that Lumberjack nastiness there earlier on. So we're gonna go Golem right here. I'm expecting a quick hog push. Boom. I was hoping we could get the princess in there with that fireball as well, but we couldn't. So we're gonna kill this hog rider right here. Boom. Free spell is nasty in overtime because it's they don't gotta worry about the counter pushes. But we're gonna kill that princess there. Go baby dragon. Do some work, please. Let's go double Golem right here. And we can get our fireball down here ASAP. We should be good right here to kill these barbs and stuff. Boom. Goblin gang for this hog rider, please. Take him out. He's gonna do freeze. Yes. Bat should do work right here, guys. Kill the hog rider, please. Kill it, please. No, guys, so close. Oh my gosh. Alright guys, just as a quick side note here, I went ahead and rewatched that replay after this like live battle recording and kind of thing, and I wanted to see if I could have played differently at the end right there, and I didn't realize I had the Zaspel in my hand, which would have been able to kill this hog rider, but he actually had the miner in his hand ready to go, and even if I did use the Zaspel on that hog rider, he would have immediately sent the miner to my tower, and I feel like his tower had 1400 and we didn't have anything to counter that miner. It still would have been a loss regardless, even if I would have zapped that hog rider or not. To get something here for this balloon. Always risky doing a pump drop when you don't know your opponent's deck, but we're gonna take a bit of damage and then we're gonna do probably right here. There we go. There we go. So we took a bit of damage to our tower, but honestly, we got a pump down, which is always good. So we're going to kill those minions right there, ignore them, and then get one more pump in the corner over here. Wait for it, though. He might do one more giant balloon push after this pump right here. But with any beatdown pump deck, you basically trade tower health earlier on for elixir lead later in the battle. So we're going to take a fireball to the pump there, and then we're going to start doing a slow golem push over here, because that tower is a bit weaker. I am expecting a giant balloon on the right, is what I would do if I was battle bred. I was gonna say battle beard. If I was battle bred, I would do giant balloon at the bridge there. But he doesn't want it today, so let's go baby dragon back here. Get this stuff going on here. What else you got for us, sir? We're gonna go lumberjack. We don't know what. There's the barbarians. Like I said, this is why I have the fireball in there, guys. Oh baby, lumberjack cleaning up. Look at that lumberjack, just literally cleaning house right there. He just zapped. So he won't have the zap for this Goblin gang over here. Lumberjack doing the nasty that tower right there, guys. Look at this. Goblin gang finishing the tower on the right. There we go. Lumberjack doing work to the king tower. Now we are doing okay. He still has a good chance here because the golem, the giant balloon, is a good tower for, or good deck in W elixir, especially overtime. So we're gonna start doing golem right here. He's gonna do that. We're gonna lose that tower, but we'll make go for the 3 crown afterwards. Go lumberjack here, and just kind of he's gonna zap the bats anyways. So we're not gonna use him yet. Go baby dragon here. We're gonna lose that tower anyways, so I'm gonna give it to him and save the elixir for a stronger counter push. That lumberjack should get there and die. Zap just went down, so he can't stop the goblin gang. Fireball this right here, boys. Yes, boom. There we go. Golem at the tower. Lumberjack going down right here. Should trade towers here. Thank you. Lumberjack, do work, please. Nice. There we go. There we go. Alright, guys. So the tower is dead there on the right. 2 crown versus 1 crown. He does have the this nasty deck, though, so we can't really stop this push right here. Unless we can. Oh, we totally did, guys. We totally did. Disgusting. Get in there, bats. Do work. 213 health in our tower, guys. Are you kidding me? Wow, good game. Beating out a deck that we are a bit weak against, to be honest, guys. We don't have too much strong air defense. If we would have had like an Inferno Tower or a Minion Horde or like an Electro Wizard in our deck, would be a lot better versus a Balloon deck. But even with just the Baby Dragon and the Bats, we still managed to beat a giant balloon. But there we go, guys, taking 32 shiny trophies from our dear friend Battlebred. But anyways, guys, that will be the end of the video. Here is the deck one more time if you want another chance to go ahead and copy it. Let me know what new meta deck you are using after the recent balance changes last week, if you are using a newer deck. But anyways, guys, if you did enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for some more Clash Royale content. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We will see you in the next one.